what's up, everybody? Getting some fat tones already. Okay, what's up, Endurance? First one here. I should give it a prize for the first person here. That'd be kind of cool. But not today. Today's going to be a little different. We're going to be rocking out Second Harvest. It's going to be good. Sound like I just said Suckin' Harvest. Second Harvest. What's up, Sean? People make fun of my accent. They say I have a Minnesota accent. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't have an accent. But it's kind of funny because this one guy left a comment the other day. All right, everybody showing up. Megadeth fan. Local crew. Jay Souder. There we go. And what's funny, Parker, oh, everybody's here now. Fubar, Minnie, Bernard. Now it's cutting off, so I can't read all your names anymore. Sorry. I'll try to scroll down. Pat's here, yes. Bangkok Skater. This is great. It's a Monday and everybody's showing up. It is 10 o'clock in the central time zone and it's raining outside. So it's one of those weird nights, you know. It's one of those nights. One of those crazy, crazy, crazy nights. What's up, Ryan Malik? Thanks for coming out to the show, man. I appreciate that. The last show I had was so wild because it felt like I died and went to guitar heaven. So I get to the show. We're setting up all day. We started at 1 o'clock. Everybody started showing up. Really good turnout, which was really exciting. And what's crazy is that I started seeing all these guitar players in my life. You know, Ryan Malik, my first guitar teacher, was there. So I'm like, oh, that's not pressure or anything. Jeepers. 2 guitar teachers that used to teach at my school. It was just so crazy. So it's like fun. It's also a good challenge because you're like, hey, I better not suck tonight, you know? J-Man, what's going on? It has been too long. I think last time I did any sort of, what's up, Not Craig? Any sort of live stream, it was like after Halloween or something. So it's been about a month. It's been a while. J Luna. Parker, I've been obsessed with the Michelangelo Beto. No boundaries today. Cool. Yeah, that guy's legit. Too legit to quit. That dude could play so fast. He just goes... He's got this weird technique. I love it. But this one guy left a comment on my video about, it was a Rick Beato video. And he goes, you should re-record your video and pronounce his name right. Just because I said Beato. It's like, I'm used to Scott Beato. So I say Beato. Who cares? I'm sure Rick doesn't give a shit. Anyway, Tavok. Great, I swore the first 5 minutes. Now I'm demonetized. Jeepers creepers. Megadeth fan. Ever thought of playing an 8-string guitar one time? And then I just said, no, I can't even play a 6-string guitar, so what am I going to do? No, Marcelo, it's not Remy Malik. I wouldn't allow him here because I'm jealous because he's dating my girlfriend. And if you don't know who she is, watch the movie Blackcoat's Daughter, and you'll see. 3 of my girlfriends are in that movie. You know, this guitar's got a little spank to it. I never really thought it did, but it could get real spanky. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Today's going to be fun because I've got 13 tunes. We're going to do leads. We're going to do a lot of leads today, a lot of licks. I'm in the licking mood. And then that's going to be my solo album, In the Licking Mood. And it's going to be rude and tattooed. And then we're going to do some 12-string stuff. Back there we got the 12-string. I found out that it's magical because I played it. Yes, Bendurance. I played it at my last show, which I'll talk about a lot tonight. Demonize? What are you talking about? Oh, demonetize. I get it. I thought you were trying to like hint that you figured out my true identity finally. But I put it on and I started to play a song and I was like, oh my God, after a while, I didn't really feel like I was playing it. It felt like it was playing me. I know that sounds really stupid, but a 12-string is really difficult to play live because there's lights hitting your face, there's lights hitting off the fretboard, you can't see anything. And as you play, you know, you have to hit double strings. So you always feel like you're just in the sea of strings, you know? And you're lucky if you hit all the notes clean, but it was just happening. It was very strange. So we'll see what happens. Pat, all right, everyone, remember Emma Roberts, Kiernan Shipka, Lucy Boynton's the one. Oh, Lauren Holly's in it, for sure. Definitely. What's up, Ruben? All right, should we get started? Thank you, Brundlefly. Appreciate it. We have 3 legit guitars today. We have the Ibanez GM, we have the Gibson double neck, and we have the surprise guitar, which is behind me, which I'm going to probably use for one song today, because I need the lick to sound cuppy. And that's the best adjective I have for it, cuppy. And I'm afraid if I ever try to create like a custom guitar, I'd ask the guy, hey, could you make it more cuppy? And he'd be like, what are you talking about? Get the hell out of here. In Soviet Russia, double necks play you. See, what is that from? Because somebody said when I put up that picture of me playing that guitar, which, by the way, I wasn't trying to like, oh, look at me. I was like, look at this guitar. But I just happened to be on the picture playing the guitar. But anyways, they said something about that too. Is that a reference to something? Lance Hall got me Sanctus shirt. Sweet. Susie's here. Susie was at the show. We had so many awesome people at the show. It's so exciting. Rick Lamop, are you going to do a concert review of what's his name? The Eagles guys. Yes. Actually, that was Friday that I went to that show. It was a crazy weekend. So I knew I had to go to see the Eagles and then right after play a show where I played in 3 bands. So I'm like, I better chill. I better not get too crazy at the Eagles. You know, I'm going to talk about it all in the review, so it should be fun. So we'll see what happens. Okay. That's heavy metal tone country licks. Let's do it, baby.
It's time! Let's play Name That Riff!
Okay, who's ready? That is not the trivia riff. I just played that to warm up. Dr. Zero, there's a cuppy setting on the new katanas. It has clean, oh wow, and cuppy. Sweet. I hope they pay me royalties for that. Local crew, Yakov Smirnov. I did not know that's who that was from. That is hilarious because, what's up, Juan Carlos? Because I grew up with Yakov Smirnov, and I just got done watching Stranger Things Season 4. There's a lot of Russians in that too. What's up, Danny? Okay, so let's get to it. I'm going to be doing, like I said, a lot of leads today, lots of licks. So if everybody wants to give a like or a thumbs up, that would really help. This thing called an algorithm. I don't know what the hell that is, but it keeps calling my name, you know? Sometimes I wake up and a video will just have like tons of views. I'll be like, oh, the algorithm's working for me. That's great. But you have to coax it. You have to pet it. You have to tickle its bills once in a while, you know? Let's go.
Name that
lick. Name the band and the song. Maya Hawke's cool, but, you know, talk about nepotism. Jesus. It's funny whenever somebody gets famous and you're like, oh, your dad is Ethan Hawke and your mom is Uma Thurman. Gee, I wonder, how did you make it big? But I like her. You know, she reminds me of the girl from All in the Family for some reason. So, okay. Let's see who got this one right. We're just kind of chilling today. It's going to be fun. We're giving all the donations. If you guys want to donate to Second Harvest, like it says in the title, we're going to be doing some Thanksgiving stuff for people. Just because I know what it's like to, you know, when the holidays come by and you're like, man, that would suck if I didn't have anywhere to go, you know? I'd probably be here doing a live stream, so maybe it wouldn't suck. I don't know. The winner, Jeluna. Nice work. I love that video of Queen playing that because Freddie throws on the acoustic and I've never seen someone play an acoustic guitar with so much authority. He's like, it's crazy how he played it. Crazy little thing. All right. Now, I'm not in a hurry tonight. I'm not going to go super long, but I'm going to go, you know, for a little while. We got to collect those food donations, but don't feel like you have to. Just a couple bucks is fine. $1 here, $30 there. It's up to you guys. But, I just want to get all these songs in and have fun. There's no pressure. That's the best thing. My friend the other day was like, how come you don't do sponsorships all the time? You know, you could be making 10 times as much as you do. And I go, well, first of all, I don't want to be beholden to somebody. You know, like if all of a sudden I do a video and I don't make the ad long enough. I hate ads, by the way. They're going to call me, hey, you got to give us $20 back because you cut it short. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that bullshit. But I told them, if you ever see me doing a bunch of ad reads, you know something has gone desperately wrong in my life. Like, oh, crap. I better start pitching for Chick-fil-A or something. You know, it's crazy. Jay Luna won. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm a little behind in the chat, you guys. I'm sorry. Susie, holy buckets. $40. Thank you so much. You get this. I'm sorry, $49.99. That's $50. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Getting the ball rolling. Megadeth fan, will you do a brutally honest review of the Double Neck? I will. I got to give it a little bit more attention because I haven't played it enough to really feel it out yet. You know what I mean? It's like that first night, like the other night was the first night I played it live. You're sort of awkward. You're like, ooh, can I touch you here? Yes, I can. Can I touch you here? No? Okay. Whoa. Just, I'll buy you dinner next time. Jeepers. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else's super chats? By the way, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm still getting used to my new controller, my new computer. So sometimes I'll hit a button, all of a sudden, like something crazy will pop up. What's up, hallucinated ovens? So if all of a sudden, like my porn history comes up on screen, just ignore it, okay? I couldn't help it. Okay, let's do another one. This is going to be another lick.
Name that
Lick. All right, let's lick this. That'd be the worst tagline ever. Let's lick this. What if I said that before every single like solo I did live? Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Like we're just jamming on some chords, all of a sudden, hey everybody, let's lick this. Be so lame. 23, what's up? Whoa, I didn't know you had a double neck. We're getting so familiar with each other. Well, you know, things change, things happen. Usually when you work together, things can sometimes happen, and that's just what happened. All right. Let's see who got it right. John Huffman says, whoa, whoa, whoa. I totally agree. I went a little too far there. I think the winner is Parker. Am I right? No, Rick Lamop. You're right. It's not the Top Gun theme. That's very close, though. You just cut right onto my screen. I like that. Okay. I like the White Lion Wait solo. Me too. I tried to play part of it for a video and it went okay, but I'm just lucky I had like 3 chances to do it because that would have been terrible. So, yeah, this song, it's really important that you hit every single pitch, and it's kind of hard because you're tapping, you're doing bend taps. You got to make it sound like it's weeping. You got to actually feel. This is something I learned. If you play a solo and you actually put yourself in the mindset of how you're feeling, it actually translates better, you know? So I picture myself, a 4-year-old child crying. I'm like, when the children cry. And my singer looked at me one time. He's like, dude, why are your eyes red? Get a life. No, you don't want to go that far, but you want to put yourself in the mindset, and then you just play better. It's really strange how that happens. So, okay, so this is going to be fun because we also have some riffs, like I said, but we're going to do one more lick before we change over to the 12 string, I think, so that should be fun. So how was everybody's weekend? It seemed to go by kind of quick, you know, for me, just because there's so much going on. But this week, I thought I was going to have a lot of free time. Yesterday, I spent the whole day just putting everything back to normal. It's like after you play a crazy show like that where you supply the lights, most of the gear, all that stuff, you come back and you go, what did I leave there? So the only thing I'm missing is a lens cap for my camera. So I call that a victory. That is a small victory. Alan's Guitar Channel. When the children cry, they should get a time. They should get a timeout. I like that. It just doesn't like rhyme or doesn't fit the rhythm of the song. You know what I mean? Like if you sang that with the tune, I don't know if it would go over so well. So the last live stream I saw, the one that should not be, when you butchered Fade to Black. Ouch. Oh, you saw that one? Oh, I'm sorry, man. That was a while ago. I think I deleted that one. So yeah, when you think of children crying, like if you watch my 8 most gut-wrenching hard rock ballad video, you'll see my whole story about that. But I always pictured like really sad things. And then I got older and I realized I still don't know what the hell's going on. You know, when you're a kid, you think when you grow up, you're going to understand life. You're going to understand why things are the way they are. Hell no, that hasn't happened yet. What's up, Charles Wagner? I bought a new guitar. Go! Custom Gibson Explorer 80 style with EMGs. Holy shit balls, dude. Congratulations. A custom Gibson Explorer 80 style. Sweet. You'll have to send a picture. That's exciting. I'm really starting to like the Explorer, you know, the singer of Sanctus, which I'll show you guys one clip from the show that I stole from my friend's Facebook page, but hopefully he doesn't get mad at me. I learned that it's better to just ask for forgiveness than to beg for permission. I don't know if that's the right saying. But he bought his own Explorer because he wanted one too. He was using my white one. And he's like, this one's made in like Korea or something. And it was cool. He put a new pickup in it and it turned out to actually work out really well. But it's cool to like try different ones, see which ones have neck dive, which ones sound good, which ones are too heavy. So I really love that. Yeah, Bendurance, you know the Beavis and Butthead. That's so cool. Okay, you guys ready? E.T. Styles, what's up? I'm watching the 86 film Aliens and enjoying your stream. That is awesome, dude. That is like a good life, I would say. Not just because you're watching the stream, but anytime you can watch Alien or Aliens is all right with me. You guys ready for the next one? One more lick, and then we're going to the 12 string. Let's do it.
Name that
Lick. James on drums. I once heard John Mayer say that playing emotionally or with guitar face makes hitting some of those crazy notes solo easier. I think it does. You know, I think we have to get past our brains when we play. Like I did that same solo, the crazy little thing called Love. And the second I thought about it, I screwed up. So something about transcending your brain. I think that's why so many people smoke weed when they play live, but I don't know how people do that, man. Whenever I try that silly, wacky tobacco, I feel like everything's a mile away. I'm like, oh my God. How can you play in a band in time and still, you know, feel that way? It's so crazy. Geez, Charles Wagner, are you one of those hipster guitar players that just buys real expensive guitars? I should talk. Custom hardware paint job, Alpine White is always nice. I do enjoy that. Eric, this amp is my Engel Retro Tube 100, which it's funny because I first got the plug-in and I tried it and I liked it a lot. Just the plug-in alone was really great sounding. So I thought the real amp must really kick ass. So I bought it during COVID. It took like three years to show up. Finally got here and it's the best head I've ever had. That came out wrong. You guys ready for the next lick? Here we go. Oops, that was supposed to be a half step bend. Sorry. Ooh, awkward. It's funny because I play real aggressively. I realize that. Like, you don't have to play that solo so rough. But I grew up listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan, good lord. So I always put that percussive feel to what I play, you know? Glad you brought Pee-wee back. Thank you, Otis. Appreciate it. Okay, let's see if people got this right. Jeremy Steffen, 1 expensive guitars, 1 mint arcade machine. That's true. You know what I really want to do? I want to get the old Tron machine. Not just because of the games, because the games are actually kind of lame if you play them. But the machine is so cool. It's translucent blue. It's cerulean blue, or whatever that is. Also, what is this live stream? Scratch DVD, what are you talking about? It's a way for me to reach out to y'all. I think I need to put on the heart jacket. I wore this during the heart set, and it was comforting. It was like Nancy Wilson was hugging me while I caressed her and whispered sweet nothings. Okay. Don't stop believing. No. Okay, I'm going to give this to Otis Spunkmeyer. I think you're the first one to say, Nigbit anger when you close your vets. No, I can't give it to you, dude. That's way too many misspellings. You just went, blah, 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 blah. It's gotta be a little cleaner than that. I'm sorry. But by the way, I'm not giving away a prize for this one, so I'm giving it to Ruben Garcia. Let me go back. I gotta go back. That was so funny. I love the way you spelled it. I can't find it. It disappeared. It doesn't matter. But I love it when people just, misspell everything because they're in such a hurry. It's funny. Okay, so it's Night Ranger when you close your eyes. Do you dream about Spree, the candy? I love it when Pintromonics work. That time I did it right, except for that one screw up. So it's kind of weird, playing things that are supposed to be real soft, but playing it real hard. I don't know. It just seems to be my style. I could play it real light. Watch. It just doesn't have the same energy, Like they say in jiu-jitsu. It's got to have some energy. Nubile cubing 2. Why are my Pintromonics so weak in the amp with distortion is still half the volume of the guitar note? Maybe a compressor will help that. I don't know. But what's funny is, thank you, John Zilke. What's up? I am Mint Mike. I love that name. Thank you, Center Hard Kill Cards. That's a hard name to say for some reason for me. Yeah, the Pintromonic thing's kind of funny because when I first learned it, I learned it out of a magazine, which, by the way, I have right back there, the original magazine that I learned how to do it from, and it taught in a really weird way. It's like scoop the edge of your thumb with a pick, and I tried all this crap. I couldn't get it. So I eventually created my own way of figuring it out, and then it made sense to me, and I made a video of it, and I was surprised to find out that it helped a lot of other people. I think it's at like 1.2 million views now. And a lot of people are like, yeah, I got it right away after the way you showed me. So if you ever want to play Pintromonics and do squeals and stuff, make sure you check out that video. I'm not just promoting myself. I'm telling you, there's just this weird way of teaching it. If there's anything I can do, it's finding weird ways to teach things that make things click, Ryan, you added the Nuno lick to the Heart song at the gig. Wait, I did? I didn't realize I did that. I added the Get the Funk Out lead to Free For All. I don't know what I did. I actually psyched myself out because I was like, the more I think about playing this lick, the less well I play it. So I just stopped thinking. Kunk Meister. Mike, did you hear Keiko ain't coming back to Megadeth? So I kind of predicted this, but I'm also really sick of getting all these updates from Megadeth. Is anybody else sick of it yet? It's like you wake up and there's an announcement from Megadeth, Okay, well, now what is it? It always looked like somebody passed away. That's why I get really tired of them, because I'm like, quit scaring us. But, you know, I think they're doing a real soft goodbye. You know, it's really sad. It's kind of like when you break up with somebody and you're like, you know what? It's not over. We'll still hang out once in a while. Instead of just being like, get the hell out of here. So I think it's a soft release, if you will. I don't know. You might be picking in the wrong spot in Sound and Clear Harmonic. Yeah, so just play around, you know, find where it is on the string that works for you. Because if you just move around one string, you could literally just go like... Lots of different sounds off of one string, so... Okay, you guys ready for the next one? Oh my god, I lied. I have one more lick before we switch over. I'm just lazy because the 12 string weighs a lot. I'm going to break my shoulder picking it up. I'm just kidding. Michael, Stendhal, you playing Minneapolis soon? It's funny, we just played near Minneapolis, but it was like a semi-secret show. Like a semi-private show. I just wanted to test the waters, and we ended up getting a lot of people at the show. It looked packed. The place only held like 200 people, but it looked pretty full. And then what's going to be weird is when we finally do play a real show, like a full show, we're going to make a big announcement. We're selling t-shirts. We're doing all sorts of stuff. It feels like the old days, you know? So it should be kind of interesting. But if you guys want, I'll show you one little clip that my friend took. He did a Facebook Live. And it's the end of Swords of Sadness. Everyone's probably like, is that your only song? It's the only song you ever show. But just feel, it's like you enter the room when you see this video. It's weird. It's like he's right in the middle of the crowd. It's pretty wild, okay? Sorry if it's too loud. I didn't really check the volume, but check this out. It's pretty intense. That was exciting. Yeah, when our bass player fell to the floor, I'm like, is this the big one? Is he going goodbye, Elizabeth? So yeah, it was cool. Our singer Al's starting to get some muscles going there. We're going to look like Manowar eventually. Jeepers. Okay, Bridget was there. Thank you for showing up to both the show and to the live stream. Good Lord, this is great. Okay, so yeah, we were so loud that the camera microphone blew up or something. Did you hear that? Like it just went away, then came back and went away. But we recorded the whole show, 2 video cameras. We have a whole bunch of handheld stuff, and then we also have the actual footage of it, or the actual recording from the board. So I'm going to try to put it together like a best of the show. It's going to be fun, so we'll see what happens. But what's up, Sarah? Yeah, we're going to do a real actual show one of these days, I swear. But we want to make sure it's not during maybe the deepest part of winter. I don't know. You never know if it's going to blizzard in Minnesota. You know, it's crazy. So, Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one more lick, then I'm gonna switch over to the 12 string, and we're gonna get cray cray. Fred Sanford reference. Kenneth Fisher, you got that. It's the big one, Elizabeth. Okay, let's do it.
Name that
Lick. No, I wasn't in a loincloth. I was the one wearing the Hellfire shirt. I know it's generic, everyone had one, but hell, what are you gonna do? Okay, for this one, I'm gonna switch to some 80s glasses. You're gonna have to see my poopy brown eyes for a second. Poopy brown eyes. Holy crap, we have 61 likes. If we can get to 100, that would make me excited. I'm so excited. Okay, wish me luck for this one, people. Gotta reach up high. I put these glasses on at the worst time. I'm gonna blame the glasses. I couldn't see my high frets. Jeepers. Rickland Mop, do an all mesh outfit next time. I might do that. That's a really good idea. Although I don't know what mesh means. Is it like if you're like a cheese grater, like a cheese strainer type thing, like cheesecloth? You want me to wear cheesecloth? I don't think so. Okay, we already have a winner, people. Lance Hall, baby. Nice job. You didn't think I could hit that high note, did you? Well, it's not me hitting it, it's the guitar. But that is the saxophone solo to Urgent by Foreigner. Love it. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to switch to the 12-string double neck. Wish me luck. My fingers are hurting. I did a lot of practicing this last week. I actually got this really goofy blister right here on my thumb. It's the worst time to get a blister, like right before a show where you're playing in three bands. So, wasn't it a sax solo? Yes, Mr. Moose, but that's the beauty of doing it on the guitar. I even got the old... It's like you do that with your tongue, like brrr, on a saxophone, and a little bit of spittle. But with the guitar, you just gotta go. No spit needed. Trust me, I've tried. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the 12-string. Everyone's like, just frickin' do it, damn it. Huh. Oh, Lord. Oh. Okay, making old man noises over here. I'm also using a small clone chorus pedal. I'm not sponsored by them, but I thought I would just mention it, just for kicks. All right, let's check it out. I'm sure we're working. See, I always have to play that. Every time you play a 12-string, you got to kick into that. There's like a handful of songs that you have to play with the 12-string. No spitting on the guitar needed. Not this time. Okay, you guys ready? What's up, Rowan? We're going to do just a handful of 12-string songs. Let's do it.
Name that
riff. Okay, you guys ready? This should be fun. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be funny to play surf music on this guitar? All right, here we go. Name the band and the song. I already screwed it up. That's all you get. That's all I know. I'll do it one more time. It's hard without drop tuning, but that's all I got. Okay, the winner. Let's go back a little bit. I think some people were guessing before I even played because that's pretty damn impressive. Mr. Moose, I saute away. I think I heard Gordon Ramsay say that one time. What's up, Alan's Guitar Channel? Hey, lady, you know you got the love I need. Now, all I could do is picture Lane Staley, like, sauteing onions or something. Good Lord. Text-to-speech. That's awesome. Okay, Bridget got it, but a little too late. I'm sorry. I can't give it to you. John says, oops, I want to go back and read what you said because it's probably pretty damn good. I love that chord right there. Here's something I learned. You have to alternate pick this. It's really supposed to be like this, but I didn't down tune. If you play it straight down, it doesn't sound right. Watch. See, it sounds too straight. It's got to be a little... It's got to have like a weird bounce to it. It's hard to explain, but... Jake Fenton. Mike, where do you watch out the Sanctus concert? Fellow Minnesotan here. Awesome, man. Well, we're trying to find a venue for the next show. I think we could probably get, I don't know, 80, 90,000 people. No, I'm just kidding. But we have like 5 places we could probably play, but we wanted to make it like convenient for people. I don't want people to have to come way out to like the middle of downtown or something, because a lot of our fans live in the suburbs now, you know? So we get a lot of bourbon people laying around these days, so. He would saute with a spoon and a lighter. Oh, Ricklin Mop. Too soon. So you get a boo for that one. Alternate definitely sounds better. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll take credit for alternate picking tonight, okay? Let's do the next one. I think people are going to have a little harder time with this next one. Let's see.
Name that
riff.
Skeletor's not here, otherwise everybody would be losing right now, I bet. Okay, so far Susie has given $50 to Second Harvest for Thanksgiving dinner for people. If people want to give a donation, that'd be great. You don't have to, obviously, but that would be damn sweet. All right, you guys ready? Here's the next one. Can you get it off just that? I'm going to switch to the other guitar. That takes talent. Just kidding. Switch. If you put the switch in the middle, you could jump from guitar to guitar. It's totally cool, but if you go all the way one way and you play up here, it's not going to be there. Isn't that confusing? But what you could do is you could still play the one and just listen to what this other one sounds like. It's like an echo effect. Charles Wagner, don't remind me of Psycho Susie's closing down, because that is damn sad, you know? That is depressing. I guess you have to kind of expect it when shit goes haywire like it did the last couple of years, but damn it, I wanted that place to survive. Although they did make some stiff drinks. The winner of that last question was Mr. Moose. That's really hard to switch like that. Damn. Okay. So that's double your money right there. Double your fun. Double pleasure waiting for you. A double pleasure with double mint gum. A double fresh feeling making you realize double mint's the one for you. Remember those commercials? No, because I'm old. That's why I remember them. Good Lord, let's keep going. This is Bob Parteka. What's up? Mike still hasn't unbanned me on my normal account. I never banned you. It's kind of funny because some people are like, "Why did you ban me? I didn't say anything." I'm like, "I didn't do anything, dude. I only ban people that spam, and it wasn't you. I know that for sure. I'm not serious enough to ban people like that, you know? It's just not how I roll." Dave665, the first 4 notes are also the opening of To Take My Breath Away by Berlin. I love that song. I just love that the synth that it's on because it sounds like boing, 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 boing. It's got a real rubber band snappiness to it. You know what I mean? Not quite like that, but we'll see. Rick Lamop, yes, you did, Mike. I did? Did he insult my ferret? Is that the deal? Oh, it was an accident. I'm sorry. I'll try to unban you. I'll try to figure out how to do that, but I swear to God, I did not mean to do that. You have to believe me. 23, oh, that's right. I knew the song was super familiar. I have a 45 of Hard Luck Whammon. Mr. Speed is on the other side. Dude, do not let that go. That's got to be worth a pretty penny at this point. Okay, let's do a couple more on the 12 string. I'm having a blast.
Name that
Riff.
Do you guys remember back when there was a spam problem? It's like I haven't had to ban somebody for like a year now. It's so crazy that they took care of that. Unless just dickheads don't show up to the live stream anymore. I don't know. Besides me, of course. Okay. Here we go. This one's easy. That's all you need. That was wild. Jeremy. Oh, wait. Just like Paradise needs 3 necks. Oh, just like Paradise. I thought you meant Paradise City for some reason. I'm like, no, it doesn't. Okay, I'll play it again. Okay, this time you're going to see a difference because somebody already won. Okay, I'm going to keep track of who won. But if I play this song and I just think, like, how do you play this? Sounds like this. But if I think of somebody that I've loved in my life and lost, or just loved and never really got it returned, you know, it wasn't reciprocated. It sounds like this. Just kidding. Sounds like this. I hate you! See the difference? No, but seriously, it does feel different when you play with an emotion in your mind. It's so wild. Okay, so let's see. One Nation, Love Son by Yesla. That sounds like a really bad tribute band for Tesla. Yesla. No. I'm giving it to Rob Nishkililovich. Nice job. I think you're the one who won. Let's see. Von Viersen, what's up? I was going to play Xanadu just for you, but the part that has 12 string doesn't really have a definitive part. It's more like in the background, you know? Getty's over there. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Neil's back there hitting frickin' church bells. Who the frick knows what's going on? Jeepers. Okay, sorry if I'm breathing heavy today. I'm having a little bit of an asthma problem. So, let's see. Dude, may I know how old you are? Zach James wants to know my age. I told you guys I'm 77 years young. Jeepers. And I don't fear the Reaper. Okay. It's just an ongoing joke, you know. People are like, how old are you, dude? I'm just like, oh, but at this, now I can't even say because it's just become this funny joke. But I go with 77 because it sounds good. It sounds good on paper, you know. Slapwagon had it first. Okay, I'm going to go back and check. Slapwagon, Slapwagon. I believe it because Slapwagon wins all the time. So let's go back to where, let's see. Okay, Alan's Guitar Channel. You should ban people that eat Spam. Why? Spam rocks, brother. I think we made it here in Minnesota first, right? Hormel. I don't even want to know what it's made out of. Okay, the first one that I saw that actually won was Rob Nashkiewicz. And then Slapwagon. I have the official tally, people. Trust me. My chat, whatever that's called, is all in time-stamped order. And if you need to, I can mail you the receipts. I've got the papers, damn it. Mike, weren't you 77 last year? Yeah, but, you know, who's counting? I love Spam. Special bacon Spam. I like that. Soylent Green is people. Okay, and Human Stark. What is the hardest song in your song library that you're proud to play? Oh boy, I played probably a million songs in my life. I would say the hardest songs are the easiest songs that you have to play with a certain feel. It's not always some shreddy song like you would think. It's usually like, oh, I got to play this song live and I just overplayed it. You know what I mean? It's hard to play dynamically if you overthink. And that is why I do ketamine before every set. Just kidding, I don't. Okay, we have one more 12-string song. Let's go.
Name that
riff.
You know when Spam is good? When you're really hungry after you like maybe went on a binge or something and you get scrambled eggs and you don't know what to like have with it. So you crack open that slimy, gelatinous glob of Spam and you open it, you know, that weird way of opening it. It's like you hold it over the plate and it goes and it drops onto the plate. I didn't make a good sound effect for that, but just imagine. And it's sitting there all gelatinous and slimy. And you wipe away the slime. You chop it up into cubes, toss it in the pan. You got yourself some cubed Spam. It's pretty good. And if you ever want a really fun way to leave this world, just rub yourself with Spam, kind of like a deodorant. Just put it under the armpits. And then release the hounds. Steal! I joined to hear my talk about Special K. I didn't mean to, I swear to God. I am not a shill for Special K. You guys ready? Name the band and the song. Pat Stucker. I remember Mike one time saying CCR Up Around the Bend was hard to play because you could hear every note if you make a mistake. If you ever had to play a song where everybody like hung on every note you played, you'll understand that it's not Dream Theater that's hard to play. It's a song that's slow, that's difficult, at least for me. Okay, you guys ready? Oh, I wish I did Achilles' Last Stand. I'm sorry. Next time, I swear. Okay, go ahead and roll your eyes. I don't care. I never knew that other chord, so I just faked my way through it. John Zilke, Metallica, Harvester of Sorrow. No! Mr. Moose, I think you win again. My favorite part? So fun. Okay, we have 3 more songs to go, people. This is going to be great. Let's switch guitars one more time. Actually, I'm going to grab the secret guitar behind me real quick. Damn, that was rough. Row and shreds. How dare you? It's not whole sharded. Actually, that would have been funnier if he said H-O-L-E. Whole. Like Courtney Love sharded. No disrespect. Okay, maybe a little. I grew up when Courtney Love was the shiz, and I was like, where did she come from? Is her dad CIA? What's going on? Why is she suddenly in everybody's freaking zeitgeist, you know? And I feel really bad because I saw this interview with their daughter, Bean, I think her name is. And she seems really cool. But a little bit like messed up, you know, of course. How could you not be messed up when your dad was Kurt Cobain and your mom's Courtney Love? I mean, good Lord. All right, so let's see what we got. All right, we got some fat cuppiness tonight, baby. This sounds like Caius. Wow, what is wrong with this? Oh, my chorus is still on. That's why. Like, something has gone completely wrong. Frances Bean, thank you very much. That is her name. Okay, where did she come from? Where did she go? Where did she come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Love it. Yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad that I called her Bean. Wouldn't that be a terrible thing to call somebody when their name's not Bean? It's like, hey, I'm going on a date tonight. Really? With who? I'm sorry, with whom? Holy shit, we have 142 people here? This is nuts. Her name's Bean. She's like, what the fuck? Okay, you guys ready? We're going to do a lick. Let's go.
Name that
Lick. Name the song and the lick. All my guitars are buzzing because it's getting cold in Minnesota, people. Now, if you want some cuppiness, I've got the cuppy switch right here. What's up, Al Douglas? Check this out. You want some cup? You want more cup for your buck? Oh God, yes. That is the sound of cuppiness. Okay, the ultimate cuppy song. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. Al is in the chat. We just played a little bit of Swads of Swadness. Check it out before I choose the winner. Al, you remember this. I have to admit something. First of all, Al's got some pipes now. I have to start doing some more pull-ups, I think. I'm going to start doing some jazzercise. Keep up with them. Eventually, we're going to look like Man of War. I think Corey's finally going to hit the bench. Chris is going to do some calisthenics. We're going to look crazy. Anyway, there was a moment during Swords of Sadness where I remember watching Testament at First Avenue. And there was one point in the show where there was a breakdown and it was so heavy, like the walls were vibrating, and Chuck Billy just bends over and he's just like, this is crazy. And I felt that during Swords of Sadness, so I just thought I'd tell you that. Okay, boring story. Let's go on. Oh shit, I just broke my Les Paul. Speaking of breaking things, I smashed my printer. So the day before the show, I had to print out set lists for 2 of the bands. Luckily, Al printed out the set list for Sanctus, but I hooked up my trusty old printer. If everyone wants to give a like, we're almost up to 100. This is great. And I hook up the printer via USB, but it's on my new computer, so I didn't know if it was going to work. So I download the drivers, do all that crap, hit print. It goes click, 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 click for like 20 minutes. I finally had enough. I pulled an Office Space. I frickin' Jimmy Superfly Snuka, that sons of bitches, cracked it. I just heard all this glass shatter. Felt so good. Then I realized that I may have broken the printer, but I also broke the scanner. So that's a $200 lesson right there. But I'm going to order another one, and I'm going to get a laser printer this time. That's not going to break on me. So I don't know. Okay, let's see who won. Let's go all the way back to our Music World Treasure. Says Francis Bean Cobain. Y'all like Kurt Cobain? I remember I saw a rapper live once, and his name was Kurt Cobain. I swear to God. Okay, let's see. What is that mounted on the headstock? Oh, it might have been the tuner. I'm sorry. Mr. Bean to you. I like that, Rob. The winner. Steel. Oh, that sounds scary. Sorry. Every time I do a dive bomb, I have to kick into that. So, it's Nutshell, Alice in Chains. And I'm out of tune. Okay, we have to finish strong. What do we have? 2 more songs to do? Oh my God, you guys. No, we have 3. We have 3 to go. We're going to give away 2 gift certificates, so it's looking good for you guys. If you're sticking around, which I can't believe we had, 150 people watching? Holy crap, we're down to 124. I don't know if people fully appreciated my spam jokes. I think that's the problem. Sometimes when you really screw up your drum system, you just have to go the other way. You have to swing both ways sometimes in life, people. Let that be a lesson to you. Sometimes a hole's a hole. Just kidding. Al's getting tons of love. You know what, Al? Are you recovered yet from the gig? I gotta say something, and I feel bad about this, but yesterday was my day to recover, and all I did was I packed up the lights and everything, got everything ready, but that's my way of relaxing. I felt bad because both Corey and Al in Sanctus went out and bought things just for this one gig, and I'm like, these guys are taking it seriously now. So Al went out and bought, 2 guitar stands, a tuner, and a pick holder for the mic. I thought that's pretty cool, because if you ever go back and watch old Kiss concerts, Paul Stanley has 20 picks, and he's like, "Whoo!" and he throws it, grabs another pick. Unfortunately, we don't have Sanctus picks yet, but we will. Corey went out and bought a $155 frickin' pedal tuner. And what else? A couple vials of ketamine. Got us through the show. All right. You guys ready for the last 3? I think what we'll do is we'll give away a gift certificate for this one. Even though this is all for charity today, I still will give away a gift certificate to you guys for coming and showing up. Alan Douglas, yeah, I'm ready for Kansas City tonight. What are you talking about? Am I at a gig? We're supposed to be playing Kansas City tonight? Or are you talking about the song? Marcy's back. No, it was the best part when you talked about slimy meat. Ooh, I like that. All right. No, Charles, we're not talking about... By the way, I want to stake claim to this tremolo picking technique. I used it the other night during the heart set. I call it the double fingered method. I'm very creative. So during Magic Man, okay, I went like this. By the way, I'm going to do a whole like best of video for the last concert. Instead of going like this, I went like this. Wait. I forgot my own tribute band song. Sorry about that. But you see, I use 2 fingers, and things go way better. All right, you guys ready? Rowan, Mike, I have cool news. I started teaching guitar lessons. Congratulations! There's a lot to be learned from teaching, trust me. If you want to learn something, teach it. That's just, you know, it's been a philosophy of mine since 1872. Pat Stucker, did Roger Fisher teach you that? No, this is mine. Charles says it's the Finger Blaster. I like that. I'm going to come up with a really crazy name for it that's going to be a bit perverted. But Tony Iommi came up with a trill, but he goes like this. I'm like, no, that's not... My trill is different, baby. My trill just hits different. Danny, thank you for the $20. Good Lord, happy Thanksgiving to you. Rob. Anna Nancy blushing. Hey, ladies. Mike, finger blasting is the only way to play a solo. Love it. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, maybe the Finger Blaster is a better name. I have to give it up. I'm sorry. Name that lick. Let's go.
Name that
Lick. Thank you, Purple Dreckle. Drecky, sorry. It's hard to see with these shades on, ironically. Pat Stucker, your trills sound a lot like my favorite guitarist, Robin Trower. Wow, thank you. See, with 2 fingers, you can go twice as fast. With 1, it's fast. With 2, see, I don't know. I think I'm off. I think it's not that close. It's a little bit like a wash, but it's a lot easier to go back and forth because, you know, 1 finger doing all the work. It's a lot of work. Okay. Harib, finger banger. I like that. Carters, are you going to see Metallica on tour? Yes, I have 2 tickets to Paradise, baby. Snake Pit next year. If the world doesn't blow up by then, I'm watching Metallica play a little bit of... Don't ask me why, but we played for him the Beltos. Ask me about that, but don't ask me why I couldn't play the frickin'... It felt really weak to me. I think it's because I've been trying it 2 different ways. So this is how I used to play it. But Kirk actually goes like this. So it's kind of stuck between the 2 worlds. Okay, that's my excuse. Steel, reeling in the ears, baby. With chorus. How about with extreme chorus? Now it's a Soundgarden solo. So Steely Dan was supposed to open for the Eagles, but they didn't because Donald Fagen is in the hospital, and I hope he gets better soon. It's all in my review. It'll be out in 2 days. If you guys want to watch it, I think you're going to get a kick out of it because it's funny as hell. All right. I used to hate Steely Dan when I was a kid because for some reason, every time we went on a road trip, the only song that ever played was Goodbye Stranger. Alan Douglas, don't diss me. The bell was actually pretty funny. I liked it. Nobody got the Hector Salamanca thing. I think a lot of our fans just didn't watch Breaking Bad or something, but I got it. It was funny. We had the bell. I had it on my loop pedal, and it was like, jing, jing. I think it rocked. I'm going to go back and watch the footage, you know. It's funny because the next day footage is never as good as the show. It's like I have this way of, I don't know, seeing everything in rose-colored glasses. I have this weird nostalgic way of looking at life. And everything was always better than it was in my mind, you know? Maybe that's okay. But the Doobie Brothers opened for the Eagles, not Steely Dan. And I have to admit something. Von Viersen, holy shit, thank you very much. Michael McDonald was in the band. Von Viersen, 121.12 from Von Viersen. Thanks, Mike, for donating live streams. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Von Viersen, you are our hero. For that, I will play the Top Gun theme. Now, was that Top Gun or Liberty by Steve Vai? Sorry, little nerd guitar humor. Steel, Von Viersen, still at it. Good work, fellow Rush fanatic. Yes. I do have to admit, though, I've been kind of a Rush poser my whole life, although now I think I'm sitting okay. But I used to call it Spirit of the Radio. Can you guys play Spirit of the Spirit of the Radio? It's weird. Get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Was that the right song? Or was that Edgar Winter I just played? Good Lord. Al Douglas, great. Now I need 20G. Okay, this should be fun. Wait, so I forgot who won. Okay, I'll go back and check. But send me an email, artofguitarinfo@gmail.com. You will get your $25 gift certificate to Amazon for getting the Reeling in the Years correct. Now, the next one is not for a prize. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, Sarah. $50 from Sarah. Thank you so much. You know what, you guys? I feel bad because if I go back and watch this again, which I always do the same night, I always realize that somebody gave like a super chat and I didn't see it because the thing goes by so quick. And then I go back and it's like, oh my God. Al Douglas gave $10,000 again. And then I have no way to get a hold of him and tell him thank you. But, you know, it's all good. Let's see. Steal one. Okay, steal one. Good. Steal, send me an email, baby. Right now, over me. Okay, you guys ready? We have a couple badass videos coming out this week. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I'm going to try to squeeze it in. We'll see what happens. You guys ready for the next one? This one I dedicate to my friend Al Douglas, who played a freaking ooh shit, I swore, killer show the other night, and pulled off the wife beater pretty well, dude. I was impressed. Like I said, you've inspired me to do some push-ups. So I will only do push-ups tonight if we get to 150 likes, I will do push-ups, and I will dedicate it to all my crushes. Let's see what happens. 23, Hannah is probably at work. She's always working when Mike's trying to stream. Yeah, she lives in freaking Egypt or something, so I think she's 6 hours behind. By the way, you guys, I just saw a new movie. It's old, but, you know, I catch up on old movies, so they're new to me. It takes me like 20 years to catch up. But I have a new girlfriend. It's the girl from the movie As Above, So Below. Hello. So, you know what that sounds like? Holy crap, I just realized that. Whoa, mind blown. Wow, life is a simulation. Okay, hold on, Steel. You gotta wait till I start doing push-ups, because I might not do them. If we don't hit 150 likes, I'm not doing a single push-up. Not even a cock push-up. Okay, so As Above, So Below, the girl in it. Good Lord. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? Hey, you guys can't mention Lucy Boynton right now, okay? We don't have 150 likes, so I can't do it. All right, let's do the next lick. Like I said, this is dedicated to Al Douglas for doing such a great job at our last show. He bought a pick holder, he bought a snark, he bought 2 stands, and he bought 2 tickets to paradise. Here we go.
Name that
Lick. That's all you get. That's what I said. Just the tip. Holy shit, Al Douglas. You just paid me more than you made at our last 3 gigs. Al Douglas, thank you very much. Some family out there is going to get a couple turkey din-dins because of your ass. Thank you very much. Someone's going to get some real cranberry sauce. Sorry, I missed the crowd. Not that shitty can shapes stuff. Yes, Pat Stucker. Let's lick this. Sorry, I tried to find the right pitch. I blew it. Thanks, Alan Douglas. Appreciate it. We had a lot of people out there, but I think half the crowd was Al's family. I think it's Otis Spunkmeyer who won. Uh-oh. I broke it. My pedal's broken, people. Sorry, no more sound effects tonight. All right, let's keep going. No, it's not I Feel Fine by the Beatles. It's Cheap Trick. Dow Flame. Damn it, I can't believe I broke my pedal. Hold on, I'm going to fix it. So I'm using this, like, trigger system here, and it's triggering me, literally. Okay, what is this shit? What is this? Poppycock. Okay, sorry, I just watched Misery, okay? What is this poppycock? All right. Alonzo, $10. I'm on point tonight. Thank you very much. Once my pedal quits triggering me. Yes. Thank you, Alonzo. I appreciate it. You know what? It's funny because I don't have faith in technology anymore. I set up the lights and they worked, but there have been times when I played shows where all of a sudden the DMX just goes out. It's just like anything that requires high tech, I don't trust. I use sometimes, but I'd rather go hardwired. You know, I'm hardwired to self-destruct, baby. Okay, let's keep going. That's why I still use pedals. I want to do a video on it, but I used to have a Kemper and I have an FF9. You can literally see it behind me right there, right there. And there's times where you just want to reach down and twiddle some knobs. Okay, let's keep going. The chorus lick to Fuel Metallica is killer. Okay, let me see if I can remember it. Give it food, give it fire, give it bend, let it die. Oh, you mean the Will I Burn? Fuel and pumping engines? Burning coal, fuel, and clean? I don't know what the words are. I'm actually going to start a new series video where I just explore lyrics and songs. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, you guys ready? We have one last riff. We're going to give away the last gift certificate for this. What time is it? It's 1/2 a monkey's ass, quarter to his balls. It's time to get a watch. It's 11:17. It's still freaking early. Okay. Pat Stucker holding that Atari game console. Check this out. This is an actual thing they called a joystick back in the day. So, a joystick? A joystick. Holy shit, we're up to 125 likes. I might have to do push-ups before the night is through. Today you have Xbox, whatever the hell it is now. You have PlayStation 5. You have all those controllers. But when I was a kid, we had this stupid-looking thing called a joystick. It had a frickin' stick and a red button. You don't want to push that. You don't want to know what happens if I push that button. You don't want to learn the hard way, put it that way. So, we would play games like Tank, Pong, Centipede, the shitty version, Pac-Man, the shitty version, Donkey Kong, the really shitty version. And you'd be going, doing, 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 doing. Oh crap, my big square just ate that little square. Boing, boing, boing. Goink. That's our controllers when we were kids. So yeah. Just so you guys know. The more you know. Alright. But Atari ruled. I will never match the excitement I had when I first played E.T. on 2600. Only to fall into a hole in the game and couldn't get out, and that was the end of my childhood. That was the end of the innocence. Pitfall, on the other hand, Eric, good call, was the frickin' bomb. Okay. We are going to... I had a dream about ColecoVision, Bernard. That's funny you mentioned that. Put the joystick up and Miss Tyrone... Okay, I don't even know what that means. I don't want to know what that means, okay? We're going to do one last riff. We're going to give away the last gift certificate. And if you guys want to both give me likes to 150, I'll do push-ups. I have to keep up with Al's pipes. I'm going to go home tonight, watch some Buffy. I don't know. I hate to admit this, but tonight's my last night to party. I have to get in shape. I I have to freaking get back on the wagon, man. 2 weeks off of booze. Tonight I had a little bit of pear juice. Tonight I'm going to go home and have a little bit. Watch a little Buffy. 2 days. Got some videos to put out. Going to go Thanksgiving it up. And when I come back, you guys aren't going to believe the transformation. What you're seeing right now is the cocoon that is eventually going to blossom into blossom. If you ever saw that show, you would laugh right now. Sarah, you were the first to be the last. That's one of the best lyrics of all time. I bet you when Cheap Trick wrote that, they're like, damn, that's good. Okay, so I'm sick of two things, okay? I have to rant for a second. No, it's not Eye of the Tiger, Eric. How dare you? I'm sick of bands shitting on the songs that gave them the most money, okay? Sick of it. Oh, Cheap Trick hates The Flame. I'm sorry. Now, I didn't watch the Behind the Music. It might be something tragic. I'm sorry if it is. But it feels too easy for a band to shit on their best, like their most popular song, okay? Now, that wasn't their most popular song, I don't think. Maybe it made them the most money, but The Flame might be the reason why you could do what you do today. Whether that's good or bad, I have to just say, hey. I'm also sick, I already mentioned this, of announcements by Megadeth. If Kiko is taking another extended vacation, I don't need to know that, okay? In my opinion, he's out of the band. I'm just going with that for now. I just go with the worst. If he comes back, great, but they're obviously doing fine right now, whatever. If Marty came back, that would be frickin' awesome. Pat, quit talking about Sword Quest. We're moving on, okay? That's yesteryear. David665, The Flame is a power ballad written by British songwriters Bob Mitchell. They didn't want to do it. Okay, but you know what? It's like Heart ripping on anything from the 80s. These Dreams, What About Love, whatever. It kept you relevant during a very tumultuous time, okay? Why would you rip on it? You could have went down in flames. Heart could have just put out, what's that album called? I should know this. Shit, I feel really stupid. Heartworks, I think it was called Heartworks. And they had some great songs. We actually played in the tribute band. We play How Can I Refuse? It starts off like Judas Priest. Sorry, let's go. That could have been the end of Heart, okay? Passion Works, thank you. But they didn't. They came out with Bad Animals. They came out with all those 80s albums that got them back on the map. What about Nubs? I play it like Zakk Wylde. That's the yodeling version of it. But good Lord, don't bite the hand that feeds. Okay, let's keep going. You guys ready? We're going to do... I know, I wish Ellison could come back, but James is great. Obviously, he's a freaking perfect fit, but... If Megadeth could, okay, get Dave Ellison back, Marty Friedman, I would pay top dollar to make you holler. I swear to God. Mr. Moose, unfortunately, all those 70s bands who had comebacks in the 80s didn't write. Okay, I get it. It's like hiring Desmond Child to keep you relevant. Kiss did it. Hey, I'm not going to freaking rip on it, okay? You had to do what you had to do. It's kind of like when all the bands went alternative back in the day, you know? Okay. You guys ready? Nuno said it on Rick Beato's interview. Rick Beato. They weren't what they are today if it wasn't for more than words. Exactly. So it's like... That song probably bought Nuno his $3 million mansion, okay? Now, I'm not saying that's going to make you a better musician. It's not going to make you happy. It might make you happy. I don't know. But if you went the other way and never had another hit, you might be yesterday's news. You might be... starting a YouTube channel. Oh, what's your favorite Metallica song? That's easy. Okay, Carters, I'm going to make this a contest. Whoever can guess my favorite Metallica song gets a pat on the back and a special prize. Let's go. Charles, my new guitars make me happy. See, I think the people that say buying things can't make you happy, okay, obviously, this is something I learned over a lot of pain. Happiness is inside you already, and if you search for it outside, you'll always be sad. That being said, a guitar can make you freaking excited, you know? And it could add to your happiness. I think the people that want to make you believe that money can't buy any kind of happiness are rich people that want to keep you poor. They all got together, they're like, let's just tell all those commoners that money will never make them happy and they'll never try. We'll have all the money. Haha. Screw that. Okay, somebody's going to have to check this for me because I'm going to give them a very special prize. Him or her, anybody who guesses my favorite Metallica song. And Al Douglas, you can't guess. You actually probably don't know, actually. Okay, I'm going to scroll to see. But first, I want everybody to give their best guess. You know what? I'll give an extra gift certificate out tonight. $25 to Amazon to anybody who guesses my favorite Metallica song first. And then I'll do the final riff for another gift certificate. Good Lord, we're giving away everything. We're giving away the house tonight, baby. Desmond Child was the devil. David665, how dare you? He wrote some classics. Didn't he write... What the... I just switched over to the Saint Dispatch. Oh my God. So what you're hearing is the beginning of Swords of Sadness. Oh my God. So I won't even hit the other buttons, but I don't know how I switched over. Okay. My favorite Metallica song, I'm going to tell you guys later, but I already see who won. Oh, wait, I lost them. Hold on. Okay, I found who won, but I want everybody to keep guessing, okay? I have to pee. Everybody keep guessing. This is very narcissistic, but what is my favorite Metallica song? Oh, Craig, you're so close. Breadfan's second place. Breadfan's my second favorite Metallica's. It's not really their song, but favorite recording. Mommy, where's Fluffy? Okay, I'll be back. No, Alan's Guitar Channel. It's not like a virgin. Good Lord. Oh, shit, that's not the button anymore. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go pee. See you in a bit. Guess my favorite Metallica song, and then we're going to play the last riff for another gift certificate. Let's go. I'll give you a hint, okay? The Metallica song that is my favorite came out when I had exactly 7 pubes. Okay, I'll be back. 23. I'm scared. My sword is becoming sad as well. Well, just wait. Just wait till you see me naked. I'll be back. The Explorer. I lost my shades. Okay. I figure if I'm going to answer the question of my favorite Metallica song, I better at least use a guitar that's somewhat Metallica-esque. Where'd my headphones go? Seriously. Gotta fish them out. Seriously, I have no idea where my headphones went. This is really embarrassing. Oh, they're on my head. Everyone's like, was he serious? Okay. That's like when you go like this. Where the hell did my sunglasses go? Okay, that was embarrassing. All right. Last time this guitar was played, it was played by Al Douglas at a Sanctus show. So it's way out of tune. And it smells like teenage angst. Because back when Al and I were teenagers, we would walk around the block in angst, wearing polo. Wondering why we couldn't get the babes. And I was like, maybe it's because all we do is play guitar in the basement. Yes. Okay, speaking of polo, I gotta find my polo real quick. Holy shit, how do we have 130 people watching still? Things have gotten nuclear, and we're still have people here. Okay, where's my polo? Where's my Ralph Lauren? Oh well, we don't need it. Okay, let's go through the Metallica songs that people thought were my favorites. We have... Mr. Moose says Call of Cthulhu. Oh no, we're at 138 likes. If we get to 150, I have to do my push-ups to my crushes. I don't want to do it, but I will. John Zilke, The Thing That Should Not Pee, no. I just turned it into a damn Dokken tune. Andreas Damagink. How'd you play this, Al? This feels crazy. No. Creeping Death. Good guess. Everyone's like, Mike's just trying to show off that he knows Metallica songs. Four Horsemen. No, not Master of Puppets, not Fade to Black. No, not Hangar 18, Harib. How dare you? I used to play it like this. Little did I know, they actually each play one note. Not Sandman, not Saint Anger, not No Remorse. No Remorse. Not Symphony, not Raining Blood, not Jump in the Fire. Okay, the winner is Fun Cakes. Nice job. Yes. Okay, but thank you for guessing, everybody. Blackened was the correct answer. We have one more Name That Riff, and I'm going home. I got to watch a little Buffy. I got to do some push-ups. We'll see what happens. We're at 146. We're only 4 away from me having to do 50 push-ups right here in front of you. I'm freaking nervous, people. Let's go.
Name that
Riff.
Jizzy Snaz? Learn the whole song, dork? I know the whole song. I bet you I could play it right now if I had to. Which song, though? What are you talking about? No Remorse? No Repent? I don't care what you meant. Oh my God. My samples just keep coming back. This is crazy. Oh my God, we hit 151. I gotta do push-ups. I've been so lazy. I saw the Eagles on Friday, for God's sake, and I had a concert Saturday. I am in no shape to do 50 push-ups, but I'll try. Cunningham, Master of Puppets is probably my third favorite. But it goes Blackened, Bread Fan, Master of Puppies. Good call. Okay. We believe in you. Thank you, Minnie Mouse. I'm going to need it, Minnie Moose. Thank you very much. Okay, we have one last tune. Whoever guesses this right gets the last gift certificate for $25 to Amazon.com. Here we go. Dana Delaney. Okay, just have her ready for when I do push-ups. Here we go. Name the band and the song. That was rough. Sorry, guys. It's not tuned right. It's supposed to be down a whole step like freaking Motley Crue, but... I have this great memory of being in the Ferris wheel with my friend. Back in the day, going in big circles... listening to that, whoever was running the machine had that blasting through the PA system. It was brand new at the time. It's probably like 1989 or some shit. It's crazy. Anyway, got done with that ride, went for a walk. This big jock wearing a Coon Rapids leather jacket for football comes up and goes, heard you're screwing with my sister. Heard you're messing with her. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, don't lie, I heard you're messing with my sister. And everybody around us was like, yeah, kick his ass, Seabass. And I'm like, I don't know your damn sister. Oh, my God. I was freaking out. This is before I took jiu-jitsu class. And my friend Corey, who's in Sanctus, was like, he doesn't know your sister. Like, thank you, Corey. And we ran away. So he saved my ass that night. Okay, let's see. I have weird memories attached. Bernard, $50. Thank you very much. Wow, everybody's giving. Oops. Hold on. Yes. You guys, I don't know if I could do 50 push-ups, but Bernard has inspired me with $50. I'll do $1 for every push-up he just gave, okay? The winner of the last gift certificate, it's Up All Night, Sleep All Day. I think it's just called Up All Night, by Slaughter. And I have to say, they put the laughter in slaughter. Okay, who got it right first? Once again, thank you, Bernard. I appreciate it. You guys, we probably raised like $300 tonight. I really appreciate that. Casey Piranha, it is not Way Cool Jr., but I appreciate the effort. E.T. Styles, did you win? If so, send me an email. artguitarinfo@gmail.com. I have to do my push-ups now. Good Lord. Okay, any questions before I torture myself? Skeletor's here at the last second. Skeletor, you would have cleaned house tonight. Play some Tool. Pyro, I did last time. I tried to do the old Adam Jones trick. Screw you, Jicky. Yeah. Get a Marshall full stack. How dare you, Charles? I have one. The fact that you don't know that I have a full stack hurts me. It hurts me bad. Okay, Rowan Shreds is going to do push-ups with me. Who's up for doing 50 push-ups with me right now? Right here, right now. What do you say? Okay, we're going to see what happens. Jicky Snaz, you're banned, baby. So I emailed you. So you got to wait till I get home and check my email. Good Lord. This isn't the Marvel universe where I have two of me. Jeepers. Jake, hey Mike, have you ever been to North Branch? Of course. That's where I'm from. I've been to North Branch many times. I'm down in the cities kind of area, so a little bit north of the cities, put it that way. In the city. I love blocking people. Now, I usually can go toe-to-toe with anybody who gives me shit, but when it's just stupid stuff like that, I just ban them because I'm like, you know what? Life's too short. Okay, Bangkok Skater, you ready? We're going to do 50 push-ups. Follow me, everybody. Now, I can't prove to you that you're all doing 50 push-ups with me, but if you are, I commend you. Thank you. We're doing it for charity. I know a lot of people do charity for bullshit reasons. Tax write-offs, to look good, to not look like a serial killer. And of course, I do all three. I'm just kidding. But we're going to do 50 push-ups. Every 10, I'm going to come up for air, and I'm going to ask you guys for another inspiration. Let's start with Natalie Portman. Who's ready? First, I need a little bit of lung juice. Nat Rax training 50 push-ups for the Army. Awesome. Awesome. Proper form. Okay. Okay. Does that mean once I hit the tip, I have to come back up? Because I'm pitching a tent right now, buddy. Eva Mendes. Come on, Danny. Are you even trying? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do these shades with forehead shades. So when my head's down, it still looks like I'm looking right at you. It's going to be weird. All right. Who's going to do 50 push-ups with me? I'm going to wear a necklace. No, that's going to cut off my blood supply. I'm going to faint dead away right in front of you guys. Okay, Nancy Wilson. Michael G. Fox, thank you, Pat. Thank you for remembering our last live stream. That was fun. Nancy Wilson. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Okay. You guys ready? 50 push-ups. Let's go. How's this for perfect form? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I need some inspiration. Marcy, you'll do 3. That's good enough. Close enough for rock and roll. Miss Piggy, give me a break. She was hot when I was like 7. Okay, who do we have? Who do we have? Taylor Swift. Okay, that's good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You guys, I'm a little bit out of shape. This might be actually tough. Okay. Wide arms, engage more of the pecs. Okay, I'll try. Charlize Tilton, Linda Carter, Victoria Principal. How about Victoria Jackson? Mia Goth. Thank you, Bernhard. She is the next Wendy from The Shining. "21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30. You know what's bad when I stop saying the first number? I'm like, 7, 8. Oh, this is bad, you guys. I'm not going to make it. Not going to make it. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, who do we have? Somebody help me out. Oh shit, I just scrolled way back to the beginning of the chat. Okay. We have Anna Nicole Smith, Machen Amick, Pat Stucker. What are we at? 40? Oh, 30. Oh, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Woo! You guys, if I keep this up, we're going to look like Al. Okay, sorry. You got cables all over your floor. I know. Who said Kari or her? Oh, okay, we'll go with Kari. And then the next two people. Shirley Manson, yes. Okay, Ravenite's pace to me is 53. I got to get with this. Okay, let's go. Christina Applegate. Okay. I will also think of my ultimate crush. I don't know if you guys could think of her, but not Joy Behar. You just knocked me back one. Okay, Mimi Rogers. Good Lord. Here we go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, Mimi, 49, 50. Oh, good Lord, people. Oh, Kate Beckinsale from Serendipity. Kate Beckinsale from Serendipity. Okay. That almost, Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn. Roman Holiday. This is how I'm going to die. Black Swan. Sarah, you're on the ball, but I already did that for Natalie Portman. I don't think anybody else has got one for me, so Amy Adams. Amy Adams. Sunshine. Cleaning. Holy shit, people. Okay, I better go. Anybody else? I'm about to die. Andy says I wasn't watching. Start again. All right, everybody. Talents of Whoopi Goldberg. That officially ends the push-up portion. Sorry. We will see you all soon. Love you guys. Thank you for contributing. Everybody who did. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I'll get back to it. But, yeah. I'm going to go home and eat a Hedgie's pizza. Have a little whiskey. Enjoy my final night of debauchery. Jeremy says, Mike's going to be sore tomorrow for all the wrong reasons. You're right. You're absolutely right. But love you guys. We'll see you soon. Happy Thanksgiving. And watch out for some new videos coming out. I'm damn excited. Good night, everybody. Peace. Bye, Marcy.